for a drop spot. No way in heck. So I think Gen.G at this point is taking either Yaz or Mill to Power. Not sure if there's a third one if we have a Western heavy plane path. Who knows? That's a little bit trickier because teams like Griffin control a lot of the Western area, whether that be Primorsk or Zarki. So typically, and then of course, we haven't seen them even bother with Tianba in South George. Where will this particular first circle reveal itself? Oh, ooh, that looks familiar. That's almost identical to game number 1.
That's just exact same replica of game number 1's circle. Just a little bit of
game number 1, the game they won. Oh. This circle was Asura? Pow
Asura?
Pow?
Pow Pow?
What?
That's free kill.
Where? Rush B's up in Razak. Griffith?
He's gonna hit it, and Mento's gonna be down and dusted with that bolt in the hand. There you go. What are we watching, guys?
Wow, here comes the rest of VSG. It's Foxy trying to get the run over. Him should be dead to rights here. Great stuff here from Eguto, as he is going to easily finish that one off. Very, very patient. Good trap here. Sprung and set up.
Looks like Curzon's not. PH111 coming from the side.
Uh-oh.
And there's a card from Renba, and that's going to send PH111 flying to the space. Guys, SpaceX launched a month ago, and now we're launching PH111 into space.
He has to go on Entis's compound again, but pretty unlikely unless we have a bunch of hard south shifts. But this one right on top of Razak School and Apartments. You can see GEX inside of the circle on the side of this hill.
But they're going to be parking right up top of Entis, and if Sungjiang finds this one out, this could be a problem here. In the meantime, Element Mystic is going to destroy L-Stars, Long DD and Carl, just being down and dusted here.
Push that just on the way that Element Mystic plays. Minsung, though, sees Renba. He's taken so much blue, it's not going to take much to finish him. Renba with the good re-peek, going to take down Minsung there. Just a lot of things not going Griffin's way once again. Asura, 2-tap, 2-heart, looking to regroup on the western side of Potato Mountain. Maneuver themselves to get the flush. It looks like there is just enough of an angle here for Pure Boy. Under is going to go down. That's a big loss for Entis early on.
And this is the...
Here, E36 ready to go this time. 2 down already. Spraying through, that's 3 down for infantry. The defense this round much better for Element 36. Quickly, but from one game to the next, they have readjusted. They lost to Rush B Gaming this time. Infantry is down to a solo member, just Boliang left, so a little bit over-aggressive there from Infantry. I think they had a decent idea. They had numbers on Element 36. I think they had the scout there. I think
compound.
Yeah, it's really interesting that if you can time that grenade really well, get it underneath the vehicle, they don't see it, they don't hear it, because the vehicles are just too loud, and then you get a free knock or maybe somebody from EM.
That nade from Maps is going to send Maknae home, and the second one will for sure dust him out. He's going to crawl a little bit up to the front, but what more he could do? His teammates are far away and more nades are flying his way. And that's going to be Maknae done anytime soon, but Kiravi with the bolt will destroy Maps in the face.
Let's go, baby. I love their favor. Coming across is Wicked, leading the way. Waiting for the trailing members are 4 a.m. and Gen.G, but somehow, some way, VSG is going to get up this hill, crossing in front of 2 very, very good teams. I spoke a little too soon there. Hulk is going to pay the price, but not a bad rotation at all there from VSG. Good timing.
And the moment VSG peeks out from the hill, and that's going to be Entis in a world of danger as Kale is proning on his belly. He can be spotted out anytime soon.
Art, gonna get Yacha. Looking for another. Re-peeks. Ooh, isn't able to control it. Oh, just not well enough. Yowook's gonna get the headshot with the Scar. Just a little bit better there. It was Yowook. That barrel, as much as it is very popular in the meta right now, it is still pretty tricky to control.
Now Asura's on the flank. He's trying to find a decent angle onto the Quadra boys, picking the res back onto Yacha. And now it looks like they're going to be just sacrificing too hard here to just hold on to the compound most likely. 2-tap, holding on to a window. Asura still outside, scouting for information, but I think it's the right decision for him to go back into the compound and hold on to the house together.
Yeah, I think that might have been just a little bit too much here. EM is desperate. They are looking to get through. I saw a couple of them go down to Tianba and LYG up on the north. Rush B Gaming breaching a compound, name a more iconic duo. They're going to get it around. This time, it is GEX who are their victims. So 3 rounds.
The name suggests Rush B, guys, you know. Just gotta rush it. And they rushed it. They took it. Stop baiting from behind. Nobody baits in that team, but Kiravi trying to land those bullets, but Carrot gets off from the vehicle and pays Kiravi some bullets of his own.
That was, I think Carrot was still in the side seat there. That is some nutty stuff from him. Again, would love to see a replay of that one. Gen.G's making LYG pay from their compound, putting some fire down in there as well. Crest Gaming Xanadu gets Rush B Gaming as Rush B did. This is what I mentioned. When you have to leave the apartments to the east.
Still alive, and today he was the top fragger, so I'm hoping that he picks some more kills. In the meantime, Sato from Element 36 lands a bullet into the face of Martian Chun. And Asura wants to find the angle onto Quadro. They're going to be sending it right into the compound. Asura trying his best to hold it off, but he only has so much room to work with.
Yeah, he's just got this building. It is not fun to try to hold this building. There's only one angle in and out for Asura. Grenades are coming through. He is in trouble, but that one bounces off the front lip, at least allowing him to survive for just a little bit longer. Renba is knocked here by 2Tap. Asura has finally been knocked. He held on for quite some time. 2Tap very hurt. 2Tap completely surrounded here by Quadro. I don't know. He's going to have to do something crazy to hold this one down.
2Tap has enough time to heal things off, but the rest of Quadro is sending it in 2Tap's way. He's going to be spotted out by D-Lex, and that's going to be Griffin out and dusted at top 11.
Yeah, just not much Griffin could do there. They got picked apart piece by various different teams, so 2 versus Quadro, not good enough. Kale coming up and over 1. Kale looking for 2, just isn't able to control it, but Foxy finally going to be taken down by Kale. He comes up and over there. VSG tried everything they could. I tell you what, I got to give them credit for at least
get a little bit scatter out for him, a little bit more information they have. Gen.G. In the meantime, I think he spotted out CGX, so that's going to be Aries down and done. In the meantime, Tiamba now, as Lorena secured the bottom.
Unless a member of Tianba kind of sticks their nose up, and speaking of, who else would be confident enough to do this but Lin Shun takes a bunch of damage. Yeah, they were very ready for that. Quadro doing a good job finding Crest Gaming Xanadu. Infantry is going to be taken out as bullying is spotted by Kale, so this circle heading to the center canyon for Gen.G to come up underneath Entis, and there is a member of Entis waiting behind this rock. Is Pio going to be ready for it? I think Pio's senses are tingling, but he isn't going to be there. He looks just at the wrong time. Indigo gets one. Can he find another? Just not able to connect onto Loki.
Loki suffering from tons of damage onto him. Indigo wants to pop those nades through the way for Tiamba to get into it.
Let's see what Aqua 5 can do. Not good this time. Lorena going to be the one to get him as he is knocked, looking for the angles. Have good angles to get some grenades and Molotovs to roll down into them. Loki just keeping his face down, and Onyx still up for them. We haven't seen much from him. Maybe it's about time for him to start popping off.
Maybe that's what we were looking for. Quadro in the meantime was destroyed. Tiamba now sending the push up. Lorena on top. And that's Inonix trying to find a frag, but just won't be able to connect. Lorena will take down Loki, and the nade will finish off Inonix in the blue, and that's going to be Gen.G out of 7th place. And now Entis will have to face off this Tiamba squad. That's just bloodthirst right now.
Somebody's got to do something to Tiamba. I know Entis really wanted to take advantage of the bruised Gen.G squad to try to pick up any points they can. There's a knock. Nice job by Sungjang getting that initial knock onto Lorena. 4AM in the meantime has been beaten up mightily. Long the only one left for them, but a good grenade from N200 finds the mark, finds Sungjang, gets the down. It is up to Indigo to be a hero. He's trying to find a flank. There is a lot of Tianba in his way. I don't know if he can do this. It's going to take one heck of a performance. He does get one, but isn't able to get another, as it's going to be WNB from L-Stars who takes him down.
They should. They are performing pretty well, I would say, with 3 members alive coming into the late game.
This game, it started off, you know, not great, but all right.
We are going to be seeing the next circle in 24 seconds. In the meantime, Tian's going to go for the spray down. Almost being taken up by Long, but I think Lin Shun was going to have a little better spray control and finish off Long there.
Down the hill, WNB putting some shots in. Nothing. Oh, one out, but they do get to the wall. Is that going to be good enough?
Now, 2 members Tiamba trying to take the compound, overswallowing it. That's going to be Aminot, finish off Lorena. Sophia did find the knock. M200 is going to come from the side, but he's going to be spotted out too. And now, Element 36, destroy Tiamba, picking up 10 kills for themselves now. WMB spotting out Sophia up top, and that's going to be another member from Element 36 down, and he should be dusted anytime soon.
Oh boy. All right. WNB sees Tianba. Tian out. A good finish here for Tianba, though. It is going to be L Stars who takes it. Luminous Stars gain